Well, in the last video, which was eventful, hardly any of the lights worked, and then we had a bulb snap off inside the bulb holder. And well, this video I'm going to show you how you can get the snapped bases out of the bulb holders. As you can see, this is the snap one, and this is what one without the base snapped off looks like. And the way I find works best is you get a screwdriver, preferably one that's not bigger than the base, because you could push it down, bend the metal out and actually damage the bulb holder itself. I usually use one of these smaller electrical screwdrivers. So first things first, power off, unplug, safe. So you can see that's in there, and what's happened is when they're put inside these screw-in bases, they're filled with some kind of like a ceramic resin, heat-proof resin, like fire paste that you'd use on fire bricks in a fireplace, I would suspect. And that's put inside the cables for the bulb that come off. You can see there's two little stubs left. One comes straight through the bottom through this fibre washer, and then that's trimmed down, and then they put a blob of solder on there. And then the other one, strangely enough, is actually bent over this bulb holder, trimmed off and then soldered to the end. That's why you always get the little blob of solder on the bulbs, like that. Sometimes that blob of solder can be a bit big and foul on some of your lights, so that's something to be aware of if you're struggling to get a bulb in. Either solder an iron to heat it up and flatten it out, or a little bit of a nail file might smooth it down, but just be careful because it's probably real lead rather than modern solder. But you can just see a little bit of that cotton resin squeezing out the top there. What happens is, glass is smooth, there's not much grip on it. You can see the base has still got a little bit on where it kind of tapers off and goes flat, and as you're screwing it in, it just comes loose, and there's nothing you can do. You can't fix it, and then it's just a matter of just twist it and snap the wires off. But there's the bulb holder in there, the base of the bulb, and you can just turn it if it's only loose. You just turn it like that. If you turn the bulb holder while you're holding it, you can unscrew. Way out. Oh yeah, a little bit more. Turn. Just be careful if there's any broken glass in there. Careful where you tip it out. And there we go. That's that out. You see all the old material inside there. You just see the little tail of the cable that gets folded over. It's a lot of it stuck in the resin. You can just about make it out. That's that. It's a shame really, because the bulb still works. There's plenty of bulbs available on eBay. They're a little bit pricey these days, but it's actually cheaper to try and find an old set of lights to get spares from it rather than buying bulbs. Let's put this replacement bulb in. Right. Finally. So this set now works again. All the bulbs are in good condition. Put that shade back on. Oh yeah, there's a one of the later sets of Pifco sparkle lights. We got them working again. Anyway, hope this video was helpful for you and you can get your lights working again. I'll catch you on the next one.